This is for all the women in the world that think that men don't burn. That when it comes to heartbreak, it is never our turn. And it don't matter who and what is to blame, because the first week after a breakup, alone, always feels the same. Me covering that part is funny because I've never been in a relationship, lol. And she said, I don't ever want to sleep again. I'm alone in the world and I could use a friend. Could you be that friend or would you be like all the rest? Then I said, baby girl, I'm only half the man that you think that I am, and I would understand if you bit off more than you could chew like all the rest. I must admit I was afraid, I was insane. I could not picture me doing this again. But she promised me she'd never leave me like all the rest. She used to threaten me and say she's gonna leave, and then maybe I would see how hurtful love can be when a heart is left broken in half and empty, and then life becomes as sad as the songs in our CD. And all she ever wanted was for me to come home alone without the burden of her telling me so on the phone that I don't answer cause I know what she wants and I'm buzzed, so at the time I just don't give a fuck. I'm on my way home now, waiting for fights to ensue, anticipating and hating everything that you do. And as wrong as I may be, I won't admit it to you, cause you're just a bunch of talk and you'll never go through with anything that you say. So I'll stay out all night till the bartender says that he's turning off all the lights. And then maybe on my way hope I realize, but I never do, cause drama's what you're sticking to, and baby I'm your crazy glue. I appreciate your honesty and the fact that your body doesn't bother me. It's just a way to separate only you from all the rest. La 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 la. I must admit I was afraid, I was insane. I could not picture me doing this again. But she promised me she'd never leave me like all the rest. I must admit I was afraid, I was insane. I could not picture me doing this again. But I promised you. Normal people called me abnormal because I'm pissed. She smiled and she chuckled and blew me a little kiss. Musta got lost in the Jose Cuervo with lemon twist. All the sounds of body slapping, grinding the club hits. Can we go somewhere and talk about your sexy little face? I mean, I know it's 24 and I'm addicted to the chase. Or the cocktail napkin from under your mixed drink. But I wanna pick your mind and see how you really think. Put you up inside a duct tank and see if you sink. Lay you on the bed and spread your legs and play with your pink. I mean, I'm tripping if you're mad and I'm serious if you're down. See you smiling again, come on, let's have another round. I was afraid, I was insane. I could not picture me doing this again. But she promised me she'd never leave me like all the rest. I must admit I was afraid, I was insane. I could not picture me doing this again. But I promised you. Virginity is the state of a person who has never engaged in sexual intercourse. The term virgin originally only referred to sexually inexperienced women, but has evolved to encompass a range of definitions as found in traditional, modern, and ethical concepts. Heterosexual individuals may or may not consider loss of virginity to occur only through penile vaginal penetration, while people of other sexual orientations often include oral sex, anal sex, or manual sex in their definitions of losing one's virginity. There are cultural and religious traditions that place special value and significance on this state, predominantly towards unmarried females, associated with notions of personal purity, honor, and worth. I must admit I was afraid, I was insane. I could not picture me doing this again. But I promised you. And can have consequences in terms of social status and in interpersonal relationships. I must admit I was afraid, I was insane. I could not picture me doing this again. But she promised me she never leave me like all the rest. The social implications of virginity still remain in many societies. I must admit I was afraid, I was insane. I could not picture me doing this again. But I promised you.